Hello, I'm Bill Hite, General President of the United Association, and I want to invite you to join the UA team. As a third-generation member of the UA, this is more than a job to me, it's my heritage. Not just for the obvious reasons, because in the UA, we're family, and I mean that. We work together and we stick together. Our work is interesting, from nuclear power plants and laboratory clean rooms to hospitals, schools, and homes. We're building America. In the building and construction trades, there's much more than you ever may have imagined. Please take a few minutes to watch this video. You may find that the UA is just the adventure you've been waiting for.
Hey, are you looking for a job? I mean a good job. I'm not talking about flipping burgers while you figure it all out.
We're talking about something you can do right now, you know? A real career with a real future.
We're UA apprentices. Check it out.
What influenced my decision to become an apprentice was an interest in problem solving and the hands-on experience of being able to put together something and see the finished product.
I enjoy what I do a lot. It's nice to put something together and maybe take 5 steps back and look at it and say, look what I've done. Looks nice and straight and neat, almost perfect.
It's always interesting. You get to see different things and learn different things every day of the week. There's always something new coming around the corner.
I was in school. I did receive my degree in accounting, but I decided I wanted something more. I enjoy working with my hands. I was interested in heating and air conditioning and electrical work. And with the school, there's tuition, there's books, there's a lot of fees and costs that are incurred. Now with the pipe fitters, or with any trade, the unions pick up the cost of the education, so there's no student loans.
The UA local is definitely a great opportunity because you will be able to go to school and work, and they'll pay for your schooling.
When I got out of high school and started thinking about what I was going to do, money was important to me, and so were benefits.
Let's face it, today you need to make a decent living to get ahead. Like everybody else, I wanted to be able to do more than just pay my bills. I want some of the nicer things, too.
If I'm going to work hard, I don't want to have the boss turn around and just toss a few coins my way. I want decent money and good benefits. And I want to know that I have a future.
And you know how you keep hearing that almost no jobs give you health insurance anymore? I get good insurance because we bargained for it in our contract.
And I don't think much about retiring since I'm just getting started. But I have a nest egg for when I get older. 'Cause in the UA, you get to vote for your pension benefits. So what kind of jobs do UA apprentices have? We're plumbers, pipe fitters, sprinkler fitters, and refrigeration and air conditioning technicians.
I love working with my hands this trade. I mean, it gives you all the opportunities to work with your hands, and it just fits me perfectly.
It is a career, and the reason being, the opportunities are endless. You can be anything that you want to be.
We're working with steel, copper, all of these things. We're working with heavy machinery.
Numerous heavy lifts, commercial, industrial. There's just so much work that we do that every day is pretty much a highlight. You take home with you something every day.
Home, go to memory. Good job.
Thanks, Mike. For UA apprentices like me, it all starts in this training center. That's the United Association of Journeymen and Apprentices for the Plumbing and Pipe Fitting Industry of the United States and Canada.
The great part about being a member of the UA is that you're not left hanging out there all on your own. The UA treats you right. Our apprenticeship program is awesome.
Trust me, you're not going to find a better one in the country. From day one with UA, you get real work, the kind of work that means something to your career. And in case you didn't hear me before, it costs you nothing. You earn while you learn. When you graduate from your apprenticeship, if you want to take it a level higher, just take 4 more college classes and you can achieve an associate's degree that is recognized and respected by the academic world at large. You can even take your 4 classes online.
That's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to take the 4 courses and get my associate's degree. After that, I may wait a while, but when I'm ready to go back to school, I'm going to check out UA University.
As a UA member, you can take a variety of certification courses at UA University in such fields as welding, medical gas installation, valve repair, and HVAC.
There's just no end to where you can go.
You may think you know everything plumbers do, like unclogging drains and fixing leaky pipes. Let me tell you, they do a whole lot more than you know.
Yeah, like UA members build fire protection systems that save lives.
They create cryogenics networks used in biochemical research.
They install the pipe systems that send power to huge turbines and create computer chips that really rock. And those are just a few of the things they do.
So what kind of jobs are out there for you in the UA? How big are your dreams?
Working on the museum, it's really been fun seeing it come out the ground. You know, when we got here, it was only like 5 stories up, and now I think it's up to 10. Just seeing the project from the beginning to the end, it's really gives you the satisfaction that, you know, you gave it your all, that you actually put what you had into this building.
Many of these buildings, these museums, these high-rises, the convention center, hotels, a lot of the construction in this Washington, D.C. area was done by UA members.
I'm a third-year apprentice, and I do plumbing. I enjoy working in D.C. I got the U.S. Capitol behind me. This is actually my office. I do everything hands-on.
Just last year, I worked in a high-rise downtown Chicago, and it was a block north of the Sears Tower. And the aspect of being that close to the center of the city the whole summer, enjoying the scenery and, you know, getting to enjoy the weather downtown and learning more information than you can really soak up every day.
I've been on some of the tallest buildings in Chicago. I've been on top of the new renovated Soldier Field. I've been in the center of Chicago in the old rail tunnels. Pipe fitting has brought me to the top of the city and to the basement of the city.
You know, as a UA member, you can pretty much, you know, go anywhere in the United States and Canada, and international opportunities are there too.
I've had opportunities to see things and go places that I never imagined.
The training you get with the UA puts you in a win-win situation.
Because you're going to learn skills that put you way ahead of other people. Plus, you learn the safest ways to get the job done.
The UA is a great team to be a part of. Now, maybe you've heard the rumors that the unions are more trouble than they're worth, and they'll cause you problems at work.
But the truth is that the UA and our contractors are like this. We work together to come up with the rules about pay, benefits, and how things will work. I've heard those myths about unions, but I've learned the truth from experience. I want to make my choices on fact, not fiction.
And here are some facts about the UA. We recruit minorities and women to join.
Another fact, you get your money's worth out of your union dues.
Right now, at this point in my life, I'm making more money than I've ever made doing any other thing ever.
As long as you work a minimum amount of hours a year, your health insurance and pension is covered.
I never really realized how valuable my skills are until recession set in and people were looking for jobs, because they would always need someone who could weld. They could always use somebody that could solder and braze.
Get a trade. A trade will take you far. That's something no one can take away from you.
What'd you think of that class?
It's awesome.
Yeah, loved it. Just
See
this
ya.
way.
Thanks for the tools.
Bye, guys. Remember your seatbelt.
You know, it's really a no-brainer. The UA is a great career with good pay and benefits.
Plus, you get support and training along the way.
Best of all, you know that there are thousands of members in the United States and Canada behind you.
So come join the UA team. There's some great careers out there waiting for you.
Think about it. The United Association of Journeymen and Apprentices of the Plumbing and Pipe Fitting Industry of the United States and Canada. Start your future today.
Go UA! Go